It's like, I got it like 5 times out of 6 there. Let's do one. No need to practice. I'll move my mouse cursor as well, because that annoys some people. If I get sub 114, I'll upload it to YouTube, because it probably would be a new PB. Even with like the time saves taken out. Nice. That was pretty terrible. What is claws?
Roger, I'm on it. Here we go again.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Sorry, I'd never actually seen people use that acronym before. The only Zelda game I've ever played is Link to the Past, because my mum, when I was like 4 or something, my parents bought me a GBA, and one of the few games I had on that was Link to the Past. It was quite hard for me as a 5-year-old though. Definitely didn't beat the game. These, like, the first few splits all the way up until, like, I think my Sweepers 1 was pretty good. My Sweepers 2 was pretty good in my PB. I didn't get first try, God damn it. Look down here to have a little bit less lag, because there is some lag. I get lag here and on Sweepers 2, and that's it. I think I got good RNG though on my first run, whereas this isn't the best. It's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. That was bad though that he didn't swallow. Because I now lose like 4 seconds from that. Yeah, I'm already losing time. That was about 15 seconds. Not too bad. It's okay. There's like minutes of time save still. I lost like 2.5 minutes in Sweepers 4. Literally 2.5. Lost like a minute in Tom Tom 4. Lost a few seconds in... Lost about 30 seconds in Tom Tom 1, maybe a bit more. There isn't a GBA one. It's the same as the SNES. It's a Link to the Past, which was originally came out on the SNES. It's just a port of the SNES game. maybe there is a unique GTA one, but the one I played was Link to the Past is originally a SNES game, and then they ported it to GBA. Because the GBA is basically just a pocket SNES. They're like the same hardware basically. I see. I don't have the GBA. I never had the GBA one. I have Breath of the Wild on my Switch, but I still haven't played it. I played through Elden Ring recently, and I kind of didn't like the open world aspects that much. I'm not huge on open world games. Feels like a bit of a gimmick to me, really. Especially because, like, at least with Elden Ring, it feels big for the sake, like, you know, for the sake of being big. To me. Like, there's way too much repeat content, in my opinion. And the map design, like, is just too, it's a bit linear in a way. It's just a C shape. I'll play it eventually, maybe. Probably. That was awful. I mean, my first playthrough would just be, like, probably blind. Unless I can't figure something out, like, if it's like, I can't figure something out after a certain amount of time trying. I do look things up eventually. If I, like, feel like I've got nothing else to do, at least. Yeah, I lost a bit of time here, so I should be able to gain my lost time back. But then I had a good Flippers 2, so I'll probably lose any time I gain there. Yeah, I got that on my first attempt, well, without dying, so hopefully that works. Yeah, all good. Is it like a glitch, or is it like an intended thing? Because if it's an intended thing, I'll do it, but like any glitches I don't want to do in my first playthrough. Please don't shoot me over. Please don't shoot me over. I keep getting shot over for some reason. Yeah, I think anything that's not intended, like on my first playthrough, I just, even if it like makes the game a lot quicker or anything, but I'd rather play the game as intended. Although I am down to learn glitches on my first playthrough as long as I don't utilize them properly. So like, with Elden Ring, I kind of learned how to wrong warp. I mean, I played it like from day one because I like Dark Souls. I actually used to speedrun Dark Souls, but I never recorded them.
Nothing here.
Could beat the game in about half an hour. Good split there. I gained about 40 seconds on my PB. And I mean, like, as long as I can keep on pace, I should save 2.5 minutes on Sleeper Sport. It'll do. It's really not great. That crossbow will do though. I'll take that. And I mean, no spare ammo, but it will do. You played a Soul game. Wasn't for me. I recommend like playing, like beating. I recommend beating Dark Souls 1. Not any of them really. I'd say Dark Souls 1 is the best of the 3. And then I prefer Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 3, but I understand why most people prefer Dark Souls 3 to... I understand why most people prefer Dark Souls 3 to 2. And then Elden Ring is just Dark Souls 3 but open world, basically. Which I kind of wish they overhauled the combat system a little bit more. I mean, they kind of did. They added things like poise back, but it's terrible. Doesn't work properly. Well, it works, but like it's terrible. Also, Elden Ring is like the same length as Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 combined. Beaten the game like nearly twice, 1.7 times. I beat it once on the week it came out, and then nearly beat it again in the next few days. I played it for about 60 hours. But I think the reason why I beat it so quick is because I kind of knew what was going on. I knew what I was doing. Oh shit, I missed. Lost a bit of time there. I also don't have a pause here, which I did in my PB. Although I will take, I won't kill myself here. Because I've got enough health. 1.5 bars is fine. Half a bar is not. But I'm gonna lose some time to that, like maybe 10 seconds. Oh, I also missed that shot, which will cost me like another 5. Probably already 15 seconds behind on this. And that dude isn't there, which will lose me more time. I suppose I don't normally have a slow here. Where did I get the slow from? Yeah, I'm losing time here. Had a good boss fight as well. Really early split, I don't know why I did that. But I lost about 12 seconds there. I guess one good thing about these runs, because they're not official, they're an emulator, no one has to verify them. if they don't want to. Although I will probably get a PB, like a good PB, very soon. I even have enough spare health to go through the melee strat on the Giant Mandrake. Right, I guess I'm not killing that guy. Hopefully I've got enough money that I can just like... I'm not sure how much these missiles are worth, but they're probably worth like 20 gold each or something. I get lag here, so I lose time compared to my old PB. It's literally just here and in like mission 1. And then that's basically it. Not mission 1, like round 1. I might not get the strat. Definitely didn't get the strat. Yeah. It's fine. As long as if I'm ahead by the end of the split, I'm pretty happy. Oh, they did get first try out of bounds, which is like the next roadblock. Ah, shit. I also got that punch off. So many records. I mean, I've got a fast forward if I need it. It can help. I've only got one trash rather than two. Yeah, I got them all. A decent fight. Like, honestly, like... I lost... I basically tied it. I basically tied my PB. Yeah. I mean, I lost less than 0.1 seconds. So that was a good fight. And I still lost like 15 seconds overall, but a lot of that was because I didn't get a pause. I did make some mistakes, but could be worse. Apparently I lost 0.2 there. Maybe I just pressed the button a little bit late, probably that. I'm always ready, like, to just go, because I can't remember which cutscenes are deleted and which ones aren't. My game just crashed. It didn't, it just took like 20 years to load. Okay, that was weird. No idea why I did that. Well, I lost like 4 seconds there from loading. This is like the one easy mission in the game. There's still like nothing, like no strats on this. Back skip, I guess, but like back skip's free. You can't fail back skip. I don't think this mission was like absolutely fantastic. I think I lost like a few seconds on it. On both mission 2 and mission 3. Mission 2 I messed up the puzzle. Like I moved one piece half an inch, like not far enough. And then mission 3, oh for God's sake. Mission 3 I just made a mistake. I don't know what I did, but I lost loads. I lost like a few seconds on... Oh yeah, I put down the bag down. I put the bag down too early, and I had to pick it up again and put it down again. I'm surprised it didn't choose to make the bags really slippery. Yeah, I lost about 7 seconds there from the load, basically. I thought my game crashed, but it just decided to take forever to load. I mean, if I can hold pace all the way up until Sweepers 4, it's going to be like a great run as long as I can replicate everything else. When I saved the time, I lost back here. Was your bounty still valid, by the way, when I... Obviously, probably not for a console run, but... For an emulator run, but like, in the summer holidays, I think... I'm definitely going to chase that 111 if I haven't already got it. 111 shouldn't be too hard now. Because of, I can do... Infiltration skip, or crane skip, as I call it. Yeah, all of my time lost I should save back on on these 2 missions. Should go back to within. But I'm already actually further ahead than I lost. Not gonna go back to 36 seconds ahead, but I had a pretty good fight though. I'm pretty sure wasn't bad. I'm basically close to 30 seconds ahead now though, so in effect that's 2 minutes. You know, it's on pace for a 112. I will take that bazooka. Oh shit, I missed. Oh my god, I missed. Holy shit, the cooking Corsair is so like unscented. Okay, I lost about 3 seconds there. That could have been really good if I was just a little bit quicker with my aiming and things. I basically had no like spare ammo though, so I wouldn't hope the money's good. I need to remember to do my appearance, otherwise it's just fucked. I think I'm way too tall for it. Is this good? I think this is good. Yeah, that's good. Good money. I'm very happy with that. I would have done that. My height was absolutely perfect. There's no way that I wouldn't have. That would have been absolutely perfect. I would have been able to like skip that step, but I have no idea. I don't know what the height looks like. Maybe if I did like more runs, I could like eyeball it. But honestly, it's not worth playing for half an hour to like find out that you have the wrong stats. I haven't practiced this strat though, so I'm a little bit worried. Both parts. Okay, first part done. Where's the sea that's there? Got it.
Where'd he go?
And I shouldn't need the extra warp tunnels. I've got enough. You'll need to, so I can skip a cutscene. I actually got the strat a little bit quicker than last time as well, so. I'm pretty sure in that corner there's warp tunnels anyway. Like, you can use those. Good split. I think I had a pretty good fight though, I will say, against the Turn Dragon. Should have saved a few seconds. Might even be a gold split, who knows. Eight-second gold. Good shit. I hate how he just randomly has invincibility frames. Let's stick with this bullet. Hopefully I can get a fast second. Right. Not bad. I lost 3 seconds there, but still pretty good. And I made a mistake here on Supers 3. I forgot to shop, so I lost a bit of time. Don't know why, like, my A spamming is like, it doesn't register as well on this Xbox One controller or the Xbox Series X controller. I don't know why, but the A button like doesn't seem to. Maybe it's my controller, but the A button doesn't seem to be like very good at registering inputs. Like, I often play like I play Danmaku bullet like shoot shmups quite a lot, and like when I'm holding down A to fire shots, it just doesn't register sometimes. Or just randomly stop shooting and I have to push the button a little bit too hard. A little bit harder. But this is like a brand new controller as well. I had my old one for like, since the Xbox One came out, so like 2014 or something. Well, it was like a year after the Xbox One came out, so 2014. And I can't afford milk. Actually, I can. I'll go buy some health. Yeah, cool. Nice. That was pretty good. I lost 5.7 seconds. That felt pretty good. I mean, I gained like 13 on PP, but I guess the lids were slow. I don't know why, but these platforms scare me. I always feel like I'm gonna fall in the water. Don't know what it is about them. Pretty good split there. Pretty sure I tied it. Got the same like cycle of movement. I kind of got bad RNG here with time controls. But it wasn't this bad. This is worse. Far worse. Lag. Thank God I got that shot off. Pretty sure that this is worse than last time.
What's Benito planning to do with the big crystal?
Well, honestly, this run is like pretty fantastic so far. But I'm like more than halfway in. I accidentally jumped too early there. For some reason, you preserve your momentum when you're sliding, but only when you're sliding on those slides. I lost 0.1 of a second. I thought I would have lost more than that, I'm gonna lie. Honestly, it's gonna be hard to do worse than last time on this mission. I've really struggled on Bonkless last time. I did that so many times. Just trying to jump at the last second. That's about 20 seconds of the 2.5 minutes gone. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm like really struggling with Bonkless recently. I don't know what it is. Like I've always been like decent at it. And now I'm fucking it up. That's 3. Basically a minute gone now. Come on, give it to me. Why? Like all of these feel fine. Nearly everything gone. All of these feel fine. Holy shit, that took me 2 minutes and a half nearly. That's basically no time save. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. I'm basically gonna save nothing here. Thank God, thank God, thank God. I thought he'd be invincible there. He was like despawning. I should be able to like not lose any time. But it's so sad that I lost like all this time. This run is still PBable totally though. I gained about 40 seconds. That's a shame. That's honestly like such a shame. I lost 2 minutes. 2 minutes 13. The rest of the run is like not bad. I guess Castle Skip wasn't great. After that then it was like, you know, solid. So basically like the stakes are pretty high now. Oh, and the final boss was really good. I mean, I guess I can do another run after this, but... I keep looking in the wrong spot. Okay, it's the slow cycle. Probably could have made like the one before that one, but... I also didn't get a fast forward there because all the fast forwards fell off, so I lost some time from that. Should come out of like this mission like 2 minutes ahead. But still, that puts me on like 112 pace rather than like the 111 pace that I was hoping for. Obviously this run isn't bountyable, but if I can get like... If I can make that 111 free, that would be great. That's not going to help though. Okay, should save some time here. Like not much, but like 10 seconds. Maybe not, maybe like 5 seconds. gonna save some time. Okay, this should be pretty easy. And you can see how bad my my Tom 4 was before. Like, you saw I spent 2 minutes 15 on Bonkless. And I'm still saving a minute. I have some time save, like on Castle Skip, if I can get some better RNG. Why is the lock-on so shit? If I just wait, if I wait for his hands to go down, then it should be okay. I mean, I saved a minute overall, and that's like, but like it was god awful. This mission's probably, this run is looking to be probably around the high 112, if I don't mess anything up. I was really hoping for a 111. Well, 111 pace at least. If we can get a 111, it'd be fantastic, but... Also, the sub 110 is definitely doable. It's probably doable. Not definitely, but like... On emulator it is. On console... I think the emulator saves like, maybe 20 seconds over console. Yeah, 110. Like a low 110, I reckon. Whereas, like... Nope. I didn't get that. I got this third try on my, PB. By third try, I mean I did exactly that. That's exactly what I did. I just fell off trying to grab the ledge. Which I actually suck at doing. Oh, I failed it! Oh, it was close.
Where'd he go?
Okay, I'm not saving any time here.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I lost like, 45 seconds. I probably tied like my BB. Basically tied it. Yeah, now it's saying my best possible time like 112. Which is kind of what I'm aiming for. Pretty sure I might have died there once, I'm not sure. We'll find out. It might be time to reinstate the Octobonk for me. Although saying that, the Octobonk was just as awful as Bonkler, so... I failed to snipe. Nope, I did not do bad there last time. Yeah, restarting round would have been a bad idea there. Okay, I'm losing time for that.
Where'd he go?
Oh, they saw me. They saw me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Don't know where the dog went, but he's apparently dead. I lost like 15 seconds there to that stupid death. And then like I can lose everything. I can lose so much on like whether I, depending on the speed I get crane skip. I'll take the bazooka. Slightly better. Okay, well, looks like I'm in luck. I get another bazooka. Perfect. Cool, I actually saved time overall on that, but not much. I was so happy with this run until that bonkers. Got hit there. Oh well. I lost 1.6 seconds to jumping right there. Because the cutscene can't trigger when you jump. Maybe lines a little bit, but I definitely lost time jumping there. Got it. I love that setup. It's so good. It's genuinely like so consistent. I've got so much health that I can even afford to get hit here. Like last time I did it, I had to do pipe skip like maybe like second try because I only had like 2.5 bars of health going into Tom Tom 5. This time round, I've got like loads, absolutely crap tons. So I don't really mind getting shot because like I did get first try pipe skip though, so. Not sure how I gained 1.7 seconds, but I gained 1. Maybe I used a decoy. Probably that was the case. I had some good boss fights towards the end of the fight. Like both the final boss and the like Silver Claw. I gained like 10 seconds on each, or 20 seconds on the final boss. Like the final boss was absolutely solid. It was so good. I'll definitely lose like 10-15 seconds on the final boss. It's so easy. I get it. Literally. I literally am not even worried going into pipe skip. I jump over that. Stimich lets the rock push him down the hill. But I don't let the rock push me down the hill because I've actually been pushed into the ground before by that rock. And then I died and then I had to restart. Do pipe skip again. Hey, isn't it? This run's going pretty good. You might want to keep watching until it dies. Which, to be fair, it doesn't have much opportunity left to die. Like, there's nothing that hard left. It's only like intentional, well, mostly intentional game mechanics. I think if I get the 2-minute time save that I'm on pace for, that would be like a sub 113, even on console. I reckon. Because, I mean, my emulator isn't perfect. I get lag at times, which makes me lose some time in a couple missions. I think for me, it works up to about 20-second time save, what I have. Obviously, like, when emulator works properly, it'll go down even more. It'll be like 15-second time save instead. I still can't believe, like, it was discovered that you could, if you approach it from that angle, you don't soft lock. Yeah, I should still be 2 minutes ahead, I believe, after this. In fact, I reckon I'll be 2 minutes 5 ahead because I made a mistake while pushing those things on my TV. But who knows? Okay, I only saved 3 seconds, but whatever. Good pace though, 2 minute 13, best possible time. I think I split late for the mission 3. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit like nervous. Because this is a pretty good run. Both yesterday and today were both first run of the day as well. I lost like some time there, but whatever. Whatever, right? It's quite funny, you wouldn't think from my splits that I lost like 2 minutes 15 on Sweepers 4. Sub 110 is like totally doable on like on emulator. On console, we'll see. My god. Slippery. I lost a bit of time. I think I might have lost some time at the start of this mission. Like, I accidentally used a slow instead of a record. I'm so used to pressing right on the D-pad, and somehow I didn't pick up the record, so, like... I think I had to restart the mission. But, I might be wrong. I should gain... maybe my, few seconds back. If I get a sub 113, I'll be happy. Holy shit, I actually nearly failed that. Shit. Shit. I knew that I misstepped there. Okay, I've lost like 30 seconds. The stupid thing was you don't even need to like jump on top of that tire. It's just you don't get a cliffhanger if you jump on top of the tire. I just tried to save like half a second and I ended up losing 30. Always how it goes. I got the fast forward on that spiker there. Oh, I don't like the position of this yeah, I'm losing a bit of time here. I told you I lost a bit of time on this in my VB though. 1 minute 50. Pretty good still. Problem is that's it for the fuck ups. Like the rest of my PP was solid. I wonder if anyone's ever like defeated the time barrier monsters and not just like ran to through the massive door where the spaceship is. Shit! That's really bad. I don't think I've ever had problems with that fireball. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time there. The stupid thing is I'm not even that nervous. Had to go for the old route because of the fireball. That's really annoying. Sub 113 dead. It's gonna be like a low 112 if I can keep things up. Probably a mid 112 because no, 13. Not 112. 112 is what I want, not what I'm getting. Really good fight. That was the best I've ever done it, I think. Yeah, like a 9-second gold. That was really good. I mean, I died twice in the mission. Once was because something unexpected happened, and I've never run into that boulder, that flaming boulder before, so I couldn't go for the lava walk strat. And then the other is because of the other is because of the death in mission 1, which was just stupid. I was trying to save time by doing something that I couldn't remember whether you had to do it or not, and that was the issue. I'd forgotten on whether you needed to jump on the tire or not to save a bit of time. Let's do that. I'm definitely losing time in this. I got a gold on this split, I'm pretty sure. It was absolutely solid. I will do my best though. Oh my god, it's 8. Nope, that's a big time loss. Yeah, because that's going to be a 3 cycle rather than a 2 cycle. And I can't even kill myself to like... That's like a, 15-second time loss. Yeah, it's still a PB. Really is. It's, you know. There we go. 113.26. It would be 113 on console, I'm pretty sure, as well. Probably like a high 113. So that's definitely would be world record if that was obviously if that was the real thing. I'm not that happy because I choked so much at the end, and also like I can save another. I'm doing another run straight after. I've got time, and like I'm pretty sure I can. Well, if I just replicate that again, you know, I lost 2 minutes 15 on Sweepers 4, and then I lost like about a minute on Sweepers 5. I wasn't a minute, but you know, I lost 40 seconds or so. I did lose a minute, but then I gained like 10 seconds that I'm probably not going to gain on Silverclaw, because that was like the best Silverclaw I've ever done. Anyway, there's no music for the credits. It's a little bit sad. I don't even need to. I guess I'll take a picture, send it on the Discord. This would definitely be world record though. It is the fastest run of Blinx 2 that exists. Obviously, it's not the official world record because it was done on an emulator and a couple cutscenes were removed. I was actually more happy yesterday when I got my PB because it was a comeback. It was a run that was, you know, 2 minutes behind or something. Yeah, technically, but not officially. It's still the quickest time that you're ever gonna. Well, quickest time ever. I'm resetting the game because I really can't be asked watching the credits. And I'm even gonna keep the split background, and we'll see how the runs go. I'm gonna keep doing more runs. And I got a lot of shit first try, so first try out of bounds, first try, god damn it. I got first try crane skip, not first try bonkers, first try pipe skip.